Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of My Brain is Awesome. And guess what we're doing today? We're talking about the best thing that you could possibly use in 2020. No, not a condom. No, not drugs. No, not a PS5. The best thing you can use in 2020. And I ain't talking about murder hornet spray. The best thing you can use right now in 2020, especially if you don't know what to say, is shut the up. Yes, that's what we're talking about today. Shut the F up. Shut up. That is the best thing to do if you don't know what to do in a certain situation or what to say. Look, let me tell you something. When I was young, they used to have this principal named Mr. Jones. I went to Catholic school. So the nuns are beat the brakes off you with these rulers. Boy, you say anything stupid, you look stupid. Boy, Sister Mary Helen Kellen, whatever their names was, boy, they'll take a ruler, bah, 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 right on your hand. Boy, you go home with the holes in your hand like Jesus from the ruler marks. And we had a principal named Mr. Jones, and he used a belt. Bow, put you over his knee, and I know if a kid listen to this, he gonna start crying. Beat the brakes off you with a belt, and then do it over the intercom so all the other kids could hear it. And they had this one kid in my class. I ain't gonna say his name. Let's call him Tommy for right now. And Tommy was talking mad trash. This is the 80s, so imagine 80s mad trash in the 80s, you know, like, I forgot what 80 words were, but yeah, imagine all the stuff he was saying in the 80s. And Mr. Jones heard him. Mr. Jones was like, yeah, you talking that trash? What? Called him over the intercom. Tommy, heard you talking that mad trash. Come to the office, right? And Tommy got up. Me, man, I'm about that. Come on, let's go. I'm about that action, son. Right? Tommy got up with confidence, and man, he went in that office. I was like, Lord, it's like Tyson going to fight Holyfield, right? Bro, within like 10 seconds later, all you heard was Tommy over the intercom. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Jones. Oh, I never see it again. Oh, I want to be so respectful, Mr. Jones. I didn't give Mr. Jones. Bro, you know when you were a kid, boy, especially back in the 80s, boy, they made fun of you. They made fun, bro. We made fun of Tommy so much, bro. I've never made fun of one kid, like, till he started crying. Like, I was the bully. I'm like, boy, your butt probably red, boy. You look like lipstick butt. You got baboon booty. Like, I was just making fun of him. Like, boy, your pants size is 2 sizes lighter. Like, I bet you could fly right now. I just made fun of him, you know? And the reason why I'm telling you that story, because none of that wouldn't have happened to Tommy if he would have just shut the F up. That's all he had to do was just shut up, son, and none of that would have happened. And that's the biggest power you could use right now in 2020. Look, let me tell you something. Y'all know I'm a New Orleans fan. I lived there my whole life, born and raised. I got New Orleans everything, Saints everything, all in my car. My mask is Saints. Everything is Saints. Y'all go to my Instagram. I forgot what I named it. I think it's just Comedian Guy Hannah. I just put my name in Guy Hannah. You can see my mask, bro. It's all Saints, and I'm looking for IG followers. But yeah, man. And Drew Brees, my favorite quarterback of all time, was asked the question, and he said, "Look, man, I don't support people kneeling on the flag because my great grandfather and my grandfather and all these people, you know, served in the military. He got a military background, you know. And a lot of people got a military background. And, you know, black people got military backgrounds, you know. He don't support people kneeling on the flag. Man, it's amazing how you can go from a dude that could have literally killed the dude with a football. You could have became Batman in New Orleans and nobody would have said nothing. You didn't even have to wear a suit. All you had to do is take a football and just throw it at the dude's head and knock his head off. And then that's Drew Brees. And he had to do something wrong for Drew Brees to throw a football at him. So he had to be doing something. He probably stole that, man. You know how it is in New Orleans. You get out of line, you get your head bust, son. Same thing with a football. Get out of line with Drew Brees, you get your head bust. That's universal. Like, it would have just took up for him. Anybody seen Drew Brees bust that dude head open? Nope. I ain't seen nothing. Drew Brees, man, he was out here handing out cookies at Walk-On's, his restaurant. Like, we would have took off on him. In the same turn, he said that one thing, and he is almost the most hated. He is the most hated man in New Orleans, bro. Like, everybody was like, "Get about you, Drew Brees, boy. Baltimore tried to kill you with the spell of death, but you lived." You can see the mark on the side of your face. Like, people just going off. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you got buku kids. You got 17 kids. Drew Brees came here with one. You got 17 people just going off on that man, bro. Why you got to do all them commercials with money? Like, he just... Why you got a Pepsi AC commercial? Like, people just going off on that man, right? Come on, man. Come on, Drew. You know better, bruh. You know better what to say. Like, you said what you believed in, and that's a good feature. But I think you should have went with shut the up. You should have went with that, son. You should have went with, look, man, I'm just here to play football. I ain't trying to get all, with all that stuff, man. Look, I'm here to play football. You should just talk about the season. This year I'm going to beat the Vikings. I'm sick of them. And just take a Viking helmet and just rip it in half. Like, you could have did something, bro. You should have avoided that question because you knew that was a question for something crazy to happen. For people to go nuts. Like, I felt like that was kind of like a setup. Charlamagne the guy gave him donkey of the day. Charlamagne, you a living donkey of the day. You should never give nobody. The fact that you have the ability to judge another person after you let a white dude call you boy and then tell you you ain't black if you don't vote for him, son, got comfortable with you. You the ultimate coon donkey of the day. Like, I don't know how you can give anybody donkey of the day, son. The fact that we listen to Charlamagne the guy in the black community disturbs my intelligence, and Trina and all these people with no intelligence. Anyway, that's a video that's a subject for another video. But, and man, people got mad, boy. Twitter blew up. All these football players came out. Everything. Drew can't walk down the street. He woke up this morning and apologized. Look, let me tell you something. This is real. He got a restaurant called Walk-Ons, and we have black holidays in New Orleans, and a lot of people don't like him. Bayou Classic. For Bayou Classic, his restaurant was closed for renovations, right? And a lot of restaurants on Bourbon be closed for renovations, right? So I'm trying to figure out, like, why was his restaurant closed for renovations? There's only two or three black things that go on Bourbon Street downtown. So why your restaurant was closed? But anyway, I ain't saying the man racist or nothing like that. It's crazy because as soon as he said that, boy, they found pictures of him in the KKK outfit with Trump. They replaced the football that he throw with a black dude head. Like, they found all kind of pictures of Drew Brees, man. They took the man head off and put him in a uniform like this. Like, come on, man. They took Drew Brees' head off and added Trump. Like, bro, you say something wrong against the black community, they will find a picture of you with Trump. Even if you never met him, they will edit it to where it's you, Trump, and a Dos Equis man. Like, I don't even know how that picture worked. Like, they will edit it. They got pictures of Papa John with Trump, even though we still eat that. Anyway, that has been the video, man. Tell me what you think in the comments. Share, like, subscribe. I gotta find a name for y'all, man, for all my subscribers. The Awesome Nerds, Brain Awesome. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Somebody help me out. Remember, Oh my God, it's so hot out here. I can't even finish my video. My brain is awesome, and so is yours for watching. Peace. Man, wear sunscreen, for real. It's hot out here.